I'm going to tell you a little bit about your leadership presentation. I've got a few ideas. I'm not sure what you want to do, but no, that's not the way to start a presentation. You need to be clear, concise, direct, make eye contact. Even when you're giving it electronically, you want to look right into the camera and you want to talk to the people. So what we're going to do for a leadership presentation is you're going to present your idea, the plan you've been working on most of this semester, to your faculty. It's going to be about a 10-minute presentation where you want to get your ideas across to them and try to bring them on board. You want to bring them into this idea. So you're going to start with some ideas about relative advantage. Why is this going to help them? How is this going to help them? How are you going to get them through this process? And those ideas from change theory are going to be really important because you know your audience. You know them very well because you've studied them. You've thought about those perceived attributes. You've thought about those Ely's conditions. You've thought about where people are on the ACOT model. And so you want to make sure that they feel part of this to help bring them along through this process. So this is going to be a presentation to your faculty. And there is a rubric, there are some brief directions, but basically what you're going to do is you're going to make a presentation, probably with a PowerPoint, doing a screencast. Screencast-o-matic is good. It will make it so that your face can appear, which will be really important in your presentation. And you can have slides going on behind you to point out some of your major points. You don't need to use green screen effects like I'm using right here. You can just do a PowerPoint with Screencast-o-matic. You don't have to spend lots and lots of time on the editing, but you do want to make a good speech, an impassioned plea to your faculty. You want to make them feel like, and here are some bullet points from the rubric, that you're collaborative, that you want to bring them into this, that you're visionary, that you have some ideas that are really going to help them, that you're influential, you can make this happen, you're emphatic, you're innovative, but you're grounded and ethical. This isn't some wacko idea that's going to do stuff that your school doesn't want to do. You obviously want to be passionate about it, but you want to be clear and concise. You don't want to go on and on. That's a problem I have sometimes, going on, and as I said, you want to make eye contact. Some of the details of what those things mean are in the rubric, while the point values and the descriptions under there are a little bit flip. The descriptions in the categories will really help you out a lot. So that's what you're going to do for your leadership presentation, and this is going to be a major project, so you're going to want to spend some time really thinking about it, really laying it out, figuring out what you want to say, putting together your PowerPoint, and then doing a quick video, again about 10 minutes long, that you can really grab your faculty, because imagine you're giving this presentation in front of a faculty meeting, and are you sucking them into this or are you turning them off? Are they alive and awake and ready to jump on board, or are they going to sleep? And that's going to be your leadership presentation. If there's anything that's not clear about it, please ask about it in the Muddiest Point forum, and I will be glad to try to answer any questions that you have.